Welcome to Vintage Bricks. James, your host. This is a little spoiler alert. This is what we're going for today. We are going to build this 924 space cruiser, and then we're going to plop on Mary and Bill. What we're trying to do is create the pieces of the image here where Mary and Bill go back in time and visit the Yellow Castle. And this is from the beloved 6000 magazine from 1980. So watch me unbox this set and then build it. This, of course, is an alternate build of the 6075, which I'll have to do in another video show. From 1979, the earliest of the classic space, just right after the minifigures were born. And you can, just the real iconic blue and trans yellow with the nice old gray there. And let's take a look at the back here. And as expected in these old sets, which is great, they have alternate builds on the back. And it looks like we're going to get a white spaceman and a red spaceman. They were really limited in their colors back there. And I think these trans yellow or maybe the most amazing thing they did color-wise in this set. So let's open it up and see how it came to me. I bought this supposedly in really good condition, so we'll see here. Oh, we open it up here, and we see our little guy here. He's look how he's concentrating so well there. Together. Okay, anyway, in the box here we have got a manual. Got that. We got our minifigures, and we'll see how. Oh, I'm pretty happy so far. It looks like the gold and the white guy is looking really good. Okay. And then the pieces here. So not that many pieces, and we will get to be putting this together here. So let's open up our bag. These are, I think, look like the key pieces of the set. Oh, they pack this really nice. Look at this. Individually, so they won't get scratched. Wow, somebody took a lot of care. The person I bought it. Look, nice yellow piece there. Yeah, let's take a look at our red guy here. Gold is in. So you want to look for the gold on the moon. The ship going around the moon, and it's, it goes from real gold to faded completely off, depends how much is played with. Let's take a look at his underneath his torso here. And oh yeah, so this is the oldest version of these torsos where there's what they call prongs on the inside, and there's none of those. So we have an authentic minifigure, and his face has beautiful color with the solid stud head and no breaks in the helmet. Those are the kind of things you look for. Put him over here. White's a trickier color. Of course, these whites fade with time, and that gold is pretty sensitive on these white guys. Oh, that is a really beautiful gold moon. Let's make sure his prongs look no prongs. Having prongs on these are okay. The prongs came out like 1980, and no prongs. This means this is an authentic older set. Probably all the original pieces, I would say, from looking at that. And this is our forklift here. I think that's our forklift. Oh, the springs. And the forklift, you want to see if the spring still works. Let's pull this out and check. Very excited. Okay, spring. Oh, nice. My grandkids got a hold of that. That would last about 2 minutes. Put that there. These had printed pieces. None of these were stickers, which I think we all would appreciate. No stickers. Stickers really don't age as well as these printed pieces. Really nice. Still shiny bricks. The gold is beautiful on that. Okay. And then these slope pieces that have the moon are beautiful and still recognized today. I mean, they just came out with their new space cruiser set, and this could be on a brand new set. That's gorgeous. Wrappers. Yeah. Let's go ahead and open up our main part of the set here and see how this is. I expect equally good things about this. Okay, that's our little pieces, some gray pieces here. Oh, and they sorted out the blues. There's a few enough pieces. I'm not going to do a massive organizational bit on here. We'll just put them out here. Normally I'd sort them all out, but since I am doing a somewhat live demo, I'm going to spend the time doing that. We'll put those there, and you'll watch me hunt around. Instructions, again, beautifully wrapped here. I don't know how they found a plastic thing that fit just perfectly. Must be a standard size. Oh, I need to be careful. Oh, we go. Space Cruiser. So on the front, the same picture in the box. And on the back, it shows us some of our other sets we could consider getting, which I have those sets. Maybe at some point we'll review those. And look, just 20 steps. How easy is this? Okay, let's go to number 1 here. Well, I'm going to speed this up a little bit as we go through the build. I think this set's only been built maybe a couple times because these bricks are pretty clean. I mean, really clean, and they snap together nice. In fact, a little tight in some spaces. The newer released Space Cruiser, the Space Galaxy Explorer, the Space 928, is built with Technique for the middle gray, the gray part. This is more of just layers of the gray, which works out really good for this set. It's, as expected, it's pretty solid. These landing pads I'm putting on, of course, pop off pretty easy. Not much holding those on. And speaking of the new Galaxy Explorer, if you do happen to get that set, you can go online and they have an alternate build of this 924 set, which I haven't done yet, so I'm going to have to go back and maybe do the alternate build of that. I'm sure it's pretty amazing. Now, this whole theme of the classic space was the original space sets. And if you want to go into my channel, Vintage Bricks, I have some videos going over the history of this, the theme, the classic space theme, that ran for about 10 years and had about 80 sets, I believe. On the right-hand side here, of course, you can continue to see I go trying to match up the instructions to each step here. These trans yellow pieces really, I think, make the set. They give that little bit of, I guess, glow or magicalness. And of course, yellow and blue are somewhat complementary color, which means that they to our eye, go well together. That's why I guess they call it complementary. The lead designer, I think Jens Knudsen from Lego, and he was in that incredible golden age of Lego time back then. And you'll see me putting this, trying to get the pieces together. And these early sets, of course, you're looking at the instructions and you're not doing 1 or 2 pieces per step. You're just kind of trying to figure out what in the world are they doing here, and which makes it, I won't say super challenging because the set is for a 6-year-old, but it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder because it's easy just to get something wrong here. I'm being careful because as I've been reminded, there's the brittle blues that these sets are a little bit brittle and would be easy to break. I know we see that with those dark brown pieces, which I've had that happen to me, especially on those. Now, its big brother, of course, is the 928, and they both have these kind of similar design, like the fold-out cargo bay in the back. And you can just see I'm just about done with it here. Okay, there we go. Okay, Space Cruiser, and a fine addition to any collection. And I'll do my little spin review here, and we take a good look at it. Thank you so much for watching Vintage Bricks. I'm trying to talk over the background. I am working on my train set reviews, and hope you enjoyed our Space cruiser set review today. Hope you can pick one up at a reasonable price. And if you haven't subscribed, please do, and we'll see you again soon.